about that. I don't know if this is the same video or if this is going to be a different video. I think this is new. I had started my video for this new moon in Virgo, and I started talking about it, and I just had to pause it, and I thought I was going to come back on the same video, but this might be completely different, so my apologies. I had to pause it because I am struggling, to be completely honest. This particular season isn't, I struggle. So I'm going to try and get through this reading. I don't really want to do the love messages, but we're going to because I love you guys. And I'm going to pull from the Earth Oracle deck and the Moonology because we are talking about the new moon in the sign of Virgo. Welcome to Virgo season. Deep breath. I struggle when there's major Earth kind of placements or transitions or things happening astrologically in Earth signs anyway, because I essentially don't have any major Earth placements in my chart. And Virgo is an Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. What I feel like maybe saves me barely is I'm an Aquarius, Capricorn, Cusper. Other than that, I have no Earth in my chart. I'm all air and fire. Which, if any of y'all know me, which most of you do, check out my channel. And please, speaking of the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow and get the messages out there. But yeah, so anybody who knows me, what happens when there's fire and there's air? Right? And so I have one water placement. My only water placement, of course, is Scorpio rising. Yeah. So anyway, new moon in Virgo, we're moving through it, and it just makes me feel weighed down, like heavy, like I'm moving through mud amongst other shit in Virgo season that irritates me. But yeah, so I'm just kind of struggling a little bit. One thing, Virgos, I can't even talk about a fucking Virgo, honestly. I don't want to. Virgos, okay. The new moon in Virgo is a time for you to set the intention on Virgo, like it's about the day to day. Like Virgos are earth sign, so it's very grounded. It's about your 3D life, your day to day routines, rituals, your health, your wellness, your just your daily routines that are going to benefit you in your mind, your body, and your soul. Okay, so I want you to think about going into this new moon and set the intention on what works best for you individually and what maybe needs to change, and you set the intention for these next 6 months to come into fruition when the full moon is in Virgo. That's 6 months from now, right? Every moon cycles, right? So you set the intention now, and you make little adjustments and changes and recognize what you can do in your day-to-day life to create the best life for you as yourself. Like Virgo is the virgin goddess, right? Male, female, doesn't matter. It's that goddess, God energy, right? It is like you being your ultimate God for yourself. What can you establish and put into place into your life to benefit your mind, your body, and your soul? Okay, those are the 3 things. Virgos can, low vibration Virgo is, they can be over analytical, kind of critical, judgmental, that's all low vibe Virgo. And so, just go easy on yourself. Don't over criticize yourself and fall into that in this new Virgo new moon. You know, give yourself a little grace and just take little steps to make the changes for your best self, mind, body, soul. So, that being said, high vibration Virgos. I love my Virgos. I have my oldest son is a Virgo. He parents me sometimes. Virgos are, they, oh my God, I don't know why I'm struggling so bad with this. Okay, Virgos, they're goal setters, they're persistent, they are vigilant, they're responsible, they are on task, they're clean, they're organized, they like shit in order, and they like it in their little boxes, and they like their little boxes in a row with color coordinated, and you know, it's about your day-to-day and what you can do to make the best changes for yourself moving forward, and just recognize it. Like, what also like the new moon is 4 degrees Virgo, and Virgo's a mutable sign, so you can look in your natal chart and see where you have mutable signs and what planets they're in, especially at 4 degrees, and it might really affect, like this new moon might affect you more in those houses. So check that out, and just check to see where your Virgo is in your natal chart, what house it sits in, and that could, you know, essentially give you an idea of where you could be making little changes in your day-to-day life to improve that part of your life and in yourself. So, okay. Enough about Virgos. Let's start with the Earth Magic deck and see where we go. It's a good time to start a 30-day challenge too, by the way. Start at September 1st, do a 30-day challenge. I know I'm going to do one. I just need to get back on track. Like I said, this energy for me is not sitting well. And so I haven't, I definitely need to set some intentions on some well-being for myself as well. So I'm not, I'm always in it with y'all, right? Like, I'm in it with y'all sometimes way worse than you guys are. So, but it's all about recognizing it and how we can work with the energies. That's what astrology is all about. It's working with how the planets move and how they affect us here on Earth, and working with the energies, and like looking at where the placements sit on your chart, and how it will affect you personally. So find your Virgo. Ground yourself in with your intentions. The Virgos are the Hermit card in Tarot too. I wanted to point that out. Let's see if I can find that. Hold on. I'm surprised I don't have it up. It's always popping up in my fucking readings. Here's the Virgo card. The Hermit card is Virgo in Tarot. Okay. And the Hermit card is really about going within, right? It's about essentially kind of going into hermit mode within yourself, but you also may at this time be feeling like you just kind of want to isolate, and I know that's kind of where I am right now. I just want to literally go into hermit mode. And so it's really about going within, seeking spiritual guidance within yourself, within, like, really looking within, and it's that deep spiritual guidance from within your soul is the Hermit card, represented by Virgo. It's the inner wisdom. What is your soul trying to tell you? And it's easiest done to listen to when you're in hermit mode and isolation. Like, what is going on? Okay, so I did want to point that out for Virgo, this Virgo new moon. Here's the Virgo card, the Hermit in Tarot. Seeking inner wisdom, inner guidance. Okay, so let's do the Earth Magic deck. Time. It's a great time to look within what needs working and get your fucking shit together. Clean it up. Virgos are very clean people, so it's time to clean it up. What areas in your life, mind, body, soul, can you clean it up? Get your shit together. That's why I'm so excited for this 30-day challenge. Like, I love to do a 30-day challenge because it keeps me on task. And what is Virgo? Virgo's very task-oriented. They like to complete lists. They like to make lists and complete lists. So I'm going to use the energy, work with it, try and get out of this funk. God, it's just so heavy. I don't do well. Especially Virgo season. We're doing the Earth Magic because Virgo is an Earth sign. Ceremony, invocation. Interesting. If you hear anything, that's my Leo. My little Leo. Okay. So we got ceremony, invocation. I haven't got this card for a long time, y'all. Oh, okay. So this is all about like spiritual altars. Okay. If you don't know what a spiritual altar is, There's mine. I can't like do my videos over there, so all right. Whether through indifference, depression, life crisis, or any other manifestation of mental, emotional, or physical blockages, you have drifted from the intimacy with spirit for which you yearn. God, ain't that the truth? It is important to do what you can to regain an experience of spiritual power that is contained within you and all around you. Do so by conducting a ceremony, one that involves not only spirit but also material objects you consider sacred. Set up an altar in a convenient area that is apart from your usual living space. Start with representations of the 4 major elements: earth, air, fire, and water, and then add just a few sacred objects. Set your intention for the ceremony, such as whether the purpose is for healing, celebration, or honoring a particular earth season or cycle. Do an invocation to call upon your spirit guides. Breathe their presence. Ask these divine beings to guide you throughout the process. Trust their guidance. Feel your heartbeat and keep breathing. Breath is the key to the actual experience of spirit, and creating a ceremony is the vehicle that supports this. Well, so, I mean, I always talk about full moon rituals, right? But you need to also be doing a new moon ritual, which is kind of, along the lines of the ceremony, right? So, just write out your intentions on what you would like to manifest and work towards in this next 6 moon cycle before the full moon in Virgo, and have yourself a little new moon ceremony, okay? I want to it's so earthy, energy. I don't know. I would almost maybe just go buy a plant. Honestly, go buy a plant, write out your intentions on what you want to work on, what you want to manifest for your mind, body, and soul, goals that you want to work towards, and bury them in the pot, in the plant. I don't know why that is coming to me, but yeah, it sounds like a great idea. And then in 6 months from now, dig it out and write what you've accomplished. Hold yourself to it. Virgos are all about the due diligence and stick-to-itiveness and getting the goals taken care of and done, right? Check, 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 check. Okay, so do it. That's what I'm saying. And in the comments below, if you are going to go buy a plant or whatever, message me what you buy because I'm interested. I love plants. Okay. Let's do the moonology. Sorry. When I have time, these messages get kind of long because I lots to talk about. I always have lots to talk about and never enough time to talk about everything I like to talk about. There's a lot of stuff that I refuse to talk about because I'm an Aquarius. Okay. And it just stays up here. It just stays here. The air signs are all about the mind. Right? Mind, thoughts, the 5D-ish. The earth signs are all about your 3D life, and the water signs are kind of all about your emotions, your emotional self. Fire signs are all about the action, are all about taking action. Which Mars, ruled by Aries, is in a square with this new moon in Virgo, so it's really actually a really good time to take advantage on taking action in what you need to or what you want to adjust to work towards your goals. With that square with Mars. Because Mars is all about, it is action, right? Do we need to know for this new moon? New moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. Right? Fire sign. Time to make the changes for your best good in your day to day, right? And it's all about the little things. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. Like I said, don't over criticize yourself. That's low vibe Virgo. Just make the little adjustments. Recognize and make the little adjustments to make yourself feel better. It's all about you making yourself feel good every day. Okay? And I don't mean eating a Twinkie, okay? I mean what is best for your health, your nutrition, your well-being, your body, your mind, your spirit, everything, right? And it's having the confidence to do so and taking those steps, okay? And like I said, Mars being squared with this new moon is a perfect time to just light that fire on your ass and take those steps to live your best life for you, okay? All right. I don't need to read that one. Confidence is your key to success. Okay. Let's do the love messages. For this new moon in Virgo, what do we need to know for the love messages? Venus is in Libra right now. Venus is moving through Libra. So, I mean, it is a great time for love. For Libra is all about the we, right? It's balancing the you, your partner. Libra is all about the we, so Venus in Libra is very nice. I hope it's nice for you. Oh, and then it's actually going to be moving into Virgo. Venus is going to be moving into Virgo at the beginning of September. And remember, in your natal chart, find what sign your Venus sits in, and that gives you a outlook on how you kind of move throughout your relationship life. Is your Venus. Relationships in general, love, friends, family. For this new moon in Virgo, what are the love messages, please? makes me cringe. Okay. Kidding. Some of y'all are really good at this. If you're a water sign, I guarantee you're really good at this. And I love y'all for it. Okay? Working on it. Number 6. Shut up. Is that the Hermit card? Hold on. No, 6 is the Lovers. Yeah. Sorry. Speaking of the Love Oracle, we have number 6, which is the Lovers in Tarot. It is the Lovers card. Is number 6 in Tarot. So number 6 is what we drew, and be willing to express love to receive love. Express love to receive love. Let's read it. Number 6. You are genuinely loving you. I can't even read it. Oh my God. Okay. You are a genuinely loving individual. Expressing love to others helps them feel supported, respected, and cared about. As you practice this custom, you will become more loving. When you want to be more loving, it is easy to recognize ways of doing so. One way to express love is through eye contact. Your eyes are the most expressive part of your body. Making eye contact when you are speaking with someone tells them you see them, hear them, and appreciate them. Try making eye contact with others a daily practice. It is easy to become distracted by our busy lives, but a moment of eye contact can make a world of difference to those who you communicate with. A young sea nymph makes eye contact with a small mermaid sitting in a seashell. See, I don't know. It's like my eye contact doesn't necessarily, like, it ain't like love beams, if you know. Oh. Okay. What? I got off track there. The seashells represent the spiritual gifts you possess. The feathers on the sea nymph's head are about giving thanks or showing appreciation. Mermaids are usually a symbol of love. Share eye contact with those you speak to and see how it deepens your connection. Do you guys do this? I know what, baby? Sorry. My Leo is like interrupting me because he thinks the world revolves around him. Surprise, surprise. Right. Okay. And so anyway, eye contact. I make it a point to do this, like, in almost, because it's my Scorpio rising, I think. And so I like to do it. And it's not, I don't know if it's, it's not through, like, love, but I just like to, I don't know. I'm so weird. Never mind. I'm not going to get into it. But I like eye contact in a freaky way. I like to make people uncomfortable with eye contact. So there's that. Yeah. Anyway, depending on the situation, it's through love sometimes, not lately. But anyway. Okay, so those are the messages for your new moon in Virgo, okay? Love, partnerships, relationships, I say it all the time, is all about reciprocity. So you have to express love to get love back, okay? Relationships aren't one-sided, bitch, okay? They are not one-sided. If they are, get out of it, okay? It's an equal give and take. It's all about that Libra energy, all right? The balance, okay? Express love to receive love, okay? What you put out, you bring back in, and you and your partner just flow easily through the life, whatever. your relationship. Have the confidence to set your intention on this new moon in Virgo on what you can make the little changes to improve your life, your health, nutrition, well-being, daily rituals. Get your act together and clean it up, okay? I hear it and been hearing it lately in my own personal mind. And so yeah. And then also like do your new moon ritual. Write out your intentions on what your goals are for these next 6 months. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be burying them in a plant, although I feel like that's an amazing idea. But, you can always Google up some new moon rituals if you're not familiar with them. One thing that you could do is write out some shitty habits that you do and then burn that piece of paper. Okay? I love a burn ritual, writing shit out and then burning it to release it. And then that could also be a new moon ritual for you. So anyway, I gotta go, my little one. So hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Get through the energy. Get through this earth energy, through the mud. Come out the other side cleaner, healthier, and a better you. Okay? Talk to you soon.